everyone, welcome back to my channel, She Plans, She Budgets. In today's video, it will be a plan with me from January 20th through the 25th, so let's get started. Today, I'll be using a kit from ALLYCATS shop, and it looks like this, with the full boxes, functional sheet with some functional stickers, another functional sheet, weekend banner, icons, half boxes, some flags. Here are the little things and headers. The rescheduled and cancel label at the top. Here are the checklists with some bill due, a lazy day sticker, and some labels. And lastly, the bottom washi and other washi strips with some dots and more labels and a few arrows here at the top. I like this kit because the shop owner gives you like a lot of stickers to work with. She really utilizes her space on the page. So this should be more than enough stickers to use to budget with. See at the top, she got some more things there. It's really cool how she lays this out. Okay, and then also I'm going to be using some foil, a mix from Scribble Prints Co. Let me start with the hollow. So this is the hollow right here. This is like some leftovers. This was a deco script, icons and date covers or date dots. This was a sampler page with the icons, header, and script. This here, same thing, but these two are the glittery hollow, and then this is a sparkly pink. So I have a few of the sample right here with the full box that says stay focused and extra sparkly with some strips, some icons, more icons, and date covers, or sorry, date dots, then some headers, more of the sampler stuff, and scripts and a full box quote. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and lay down the foundation for this plan with me, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So starting with Monday the 20th, it was Martin Luther King Day. So I was off work and excited about it because who doesn't love a 3-day weekend? On Monday, during my day off, I did go visit my stepfather just to see how everything is going with him. And during my visit, we got some halal food from a halal truck, and it was pretty awesome. Later on, after I got back home, I did have to call Great Lakes to ask for my paid in full letters from the 2 loans I paid off, one in December and the one I just paid off recently in January. So I called to have the 2 paid in full letters emailed to me. And then that evening, I did watch some Love and Hip Hop, the New York series, as well as the Miami series. Okay, so that concluded my Monday. On Tuesday, I had a really long day at work, so I am going to use a fancy label, and this I'm going to just mark long day at work. Then it was also a very, very cold this day, so I had to bundle up real good. So let me pull an appointment label. And I'm going to use a fox and cactus sticker. This girl is so adorable. So I was basically very bundled as she is because it was so cold outside. After work, we ate, my boyfriend and I, we ate some leftovers. Okay, we had some leftovers. And while we were eating, we did watch the Tyler Perry movie on Netflix, A Fall from Grace, which was a really good show. Excuse me, a movie. And, you know, it had a nice little plot twist at the end. So if you haven't seen it, check it out on Netflix, A Fall from Grace. It was a really good movie. And, yeah. And then Babe and I ended the night early and we went to sleep. And I have this adorable sticker from Once More with Love of a couple just snuggled in bed. All right. So that brings us to Wednesday. So after work, I got picked up by my boyfriend and he took me to Panda Express. As some of you may know and heard me say previously in other videos, this is our favorite takeout place, Panda Express. So we got some food. I came home. I'm trying to just see what order did I do this because I'm trying to remember, but I guess it don't have to be exact. So I went to Panda Express. I probably did this part next, so let me just go ahead and put this in, which was wind down. Sometimes after work you gotta just take a glass back, if you know what I mean. So I had some wine, some red wine. This red wine was from Liberty Creek, which is my second fave. My first fave is Dornfelder, which is Dornfelder. Just randomly found it in the liquor store one day. Fell in love with it because I like the sweet red wines. But when I can't find that one because I don't find it everywhere, I do go for Liberty Creek. Okay, so after some wine, I took me a nice little nap. So let's put that in there. After my nap, I did watch my little TV lineup, which consisted of The Oval and Sisters on BET, Her, which are both Tyler Perry's newest TV shows. So put that there, it is, okay. So I watched those two shows, and before that, I filmed a video and I posted a video. So that was pretty cool. I had a meeting at work. And that was like first thing in the morning. And it was a real stressor as well. So I don't believe I marked wine on Thursday, but I definitely had some. On top of that, I was extremely exhausted because I haven't been going to bed like at a decent hour. I've been staying up late lately. And mostly because I be taking naps after work. So that's something I probably have to adjust with, of forcing myself to stay awake after work so that I don't stay up late at night. And I mean, I'll figure it out and get it together, but that's what's been happening. I've been staying up late, so it calls me to nap after work, and then, you know, when I wake up from my nap, I'm up for several more hours before I go back to sleep, and then it's usually wee hours in the morning, and I gotta get up super early, go to work, and then the cycle just keeps repeating itself. So one day, I gotta just break the habit. Okay, so I had a meeting, and after work, I was exhausted because of what I just explained, but I did get perked up just a little bit because my boyfriend had ordered us some pizza, and it was delicious. So I'm going to use this to mark that. And I'm going to use a scribbler from Scribble Prince Co. Eating some pizza. I think her name was Sienna. Kind of forget. Okay. And then on this day, my boyfriend had did some laundry while I was at work, so I came home to some fresh clean clothes, which was awesome. Just had to help fold them, and that was it. And then lastly, one other thing I did was watch my TV show that's called Growing Up Hip Hop, that features Angela Simmons, Little Romeo, Peppa, and her daughter Egypt, and some other people. So I watched that at night, and then right before that came on, I did binge watch Maury June on YouTube. She's another budgeter, and I just like watching her videos. They're just so, I like how her videos flow with each other, which is how I kind of try to tailor mine. Like, if I mention something in this video, like say for example, I'm going to roll over $100 from cash envelopes, and then my next video might be me showing you paying that $100 towards that. I just like how her videos flow like that. So that's how I like to do my videos, to make everything flow. And if there's anything I need to correct, you know, I'll put that in the description down below. So make sure you check that out when you watch my videos, because I do explain issues or make corrections in the description. Okay, so that concludes my Thursday. Babe did the laundry. I binge watched Maury June on YouTube, and then I ended the night watching Growing Up Hip Hop. So now on to Friday, which was a lovely day because it was payday. So I'm going to just take this sticker here, this label, and use this $sign to represent payday. Okay, so I called my grandmother to chit chat with her. Babe had ordered some food. I forget where, but he ordered out. So I had some food from Popeyes. And I'm going to use this Grin and Bear It sticker. I'm just going to trim it down a little bit. So I had Popeyes, and I forget what he ate, but he ordered something. I got Popeyes. And then later on, I was just basically like getting on my boyfriend's nerves. So he enjoyed that. Not really, but I enjoyed it. Okay, and then lastly, I enjoyed some more wine. And wind down. And I'm using a sticker from Oso Paper Co. But I'm going to just trim her at the waist. Even though it was a really bad rainy day, I still went out to get some groceries. And then I had a meeting with the family to discuss family reunion details. And I just took notes in my planner and another planner. After that, I did some working out. And boy, did I sweat, which is good. Small washi. Okay, to Sunday. Sunday, not a whole lot happened. Well, actually, let me backtrack because I just realized which Sunday this was. So a lot did happen on Sunday, and it was very, very unfortunate all that went down. This past Sunday, we learned of the sudden and unexpected death of 9 passengers in Kobe Bryant's helicopter. So it was him, his daughter, a family of 3, a wife, a husband, and a child, and then another mother and child, another coach, and the pilot, of course. All, you know, you heard what happened. I don't have to tell you all. So I wanted to take this sticker to represent Kobe Bryant and his daughter Gianna, because there was a lot of pictures floating around of them too. So I'm just going to block this off for the first top because the news came in like, I think the morning, or it might have been the late afternoon, but I'm just going to put them up there. And it's not much I can say. I didn't really follow sports, but I, you know, of course knew who Kobe Bryant was anyway. So I'm just going to leave that there. My heart goes out to the family. I don't know what I would do if it was me. And it's just a really horrible situation. But for the rest of my day, I did clean the house a little bit. And when I say a little, I mean it, like a little bit. Okay. Later on, I did do some self-grooming, particularly shaving. So that was good. And I watched the first Captain America with my boyfriend, as well as I watched Power, and it was so good. I'm just trying to think if I want to fit it in or not. I think I will. So, you know, Power is released like earlier than the start time of 8 or 9 on Star. So I watched it earlier in the day. The sticker kind of thick, but I think I'm gonna just use it. Alright, so this is to show that I watched Power. And this is to show I watched Captain America, the very first one, because my boyfriend and I are trying to watch all of the Marvel movies in order. So we started with the first Captain America, and the second one would be Captain Marvel. And I'm going based off the list in the chronological order off of Google. And my boyfriend is a big Marvel fan, so he watched these movies like hundreds of times. I'm just trying to jump on his bandwagon, and I watched the movies too with him, not every single one. So the first Captain America movie I watched for the first time, but I do want to just see how the story plays out in chronological order. So I only watched the first Captain America first, and it makes the end game of the Avengers make a lot of sense. And I'm just like, oh, that's where these characters came from, because I didn't, you know, start from the very beginning when they initially came out. So watch the first Captain America movie, and then the next one is Captain Marvel. I've seen it in theaters, but I want to watch it now that the first Captain America is fresh on my mind. And then I'm going to continue in the order that was listed on Google. I forget what the third one is. But, you know, I'm just going to follow the order from Google. Okay, so I am going to fill the rest of these in, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the final spread. I'm going to do a little Viv wiggle so you can see all the foil. I mixed it with a sparkly pink and a sparkly hollow, as well as a regular hollow. And then I just added some more like glitter pieces on the full boxes in between the spread. Here, there, bow there. So I'll just wiggle some more so you can see real good. Alright, so again, this is the final spread. So thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye.